I've gotten very interested in a certain group of Thomas characters lately, and I'm going to review a DVD that features them. Can you guess what it is? Well, you know if you read the title. That's right, it's On Site with Thomas. Now, I've gotten very interested in the pack lately, especially since Unlucky Tug now owns Patrick, and I collected a fair few of them, or their toys. Kelly, Oliver, Byron, well, I've had Oliver since I was young. I got Alfie about a year ago. Jack, Ned, and Max and Monty. So, now that I have them, I'm going to review the DVD. So, On Site with Thomas was released on August 15th, 2006, and this is a slim case version. I think you could get a wooden railway jack with this, but I didn't get my jack with this DVD. I really wish I did, though. I got this in a slim case used. And it was reprinted in a double feature with Thomas's Trusty Friends in 2007, reprinted again by Lionsgate in 2009. It was in a couple of DVD sets, and the double feature with Trusty Friends was reprinted in 2015 by Universal with the bonus content removed. So, here we are. We have Thomas and Friends logo, On Site with Thomas. Thomas and Jack, that's the awful Season 6 model. And Jack, that looks nice. I love this screenshot from Jack Jumps In, but clearly they just didn't take any promo shots while filming the pack episodes. I honestly would have expected them to use behind-the-scenes photos. Slim case. And I don't think there's a higher quality version of that photo right there, or that Making Tracks to Great Destinations. And fun fact, on the Wooden Train bonus pack box, it actually lists George Carlin as the narrator when Michael Brandon is. Description or bonus features, yeah, it says Michael Brandon's the storyteller down there. Songs composed by Michael O'Donnell. Yeah, that's wrong. But fun fact, this is the last DVD from Anchor Bay to have original features. We'll see if they went out with a bang. The disc and the booklet. So we have our menu, pick a story, fun and games. Oh, I thought for a second they listed the song and read along as on the fun and games menu. And the specialized character gallery. That looks awesome. And this came out the same day as Thomas Percy and the Dragon. Yeah, I like that. Books for every Thomas fan. I just got that book, Railway Rhymes. So now we're going to show off the menu, as in the background I'm watching Transformers 1. Not the live action one, the good animated one. Oh, it doesn't play the intro, but that's okay. Let's look at our story. So we have a visit from Thomas. I really love the fact Oliver's arm can be, or his bucket can be traded out for tools like a little drill right there, or a scissor claw, a wrecking ball, a la the other episodes. And it's just fun seeing how his careful nature actually gets him somewhere, as opposed to Thomas's Trusty Friends. Jack owns up, I don't really care for. It's not bad, it's just kind of uneventful. On Site with Thomas, a fun ensemble story, and the crash is fucking awesome. Percy's Scary Tale, I mean, I do like the group chemistry between the pack members. The fact they actually, tell stories like actual friends. I find that really sweet, and I do agree with what the Unlucky Tug said, that they should have had Isabella be the one they think is the one-eyed truck. That would have been fun. I think Kelly's Windy Day is grossly underrated. It's the old bridge done right. It doesn't retcon anything we know about Kelly. And the reason it works so well is that, unlike Skarloey and the Old Bridge, Kelly doesn't get any comfort that, hey man, this shit happens, you're safe now. He just gets told he'll be repaired, and then the next day he wakes up and is instantly flung into having to face his fear without any reassurance aside from Miss Jenny cheering him on near the end, saying, "You can do it!" And a happy day for Percy. For Byron's only spotlight story, it's a decent one. Let's look at the fun and games.
Welcome to the Fun and Game Shed. We're glad you decided to stop here on your journey around the island of Sodor. It's time to have some fun with Thomas and his new friends, Alfie, Ned, Jack.
Do you think they could have put this at like a construction site setting instead of this typical shed layout? But yeah, I think obviously Thomas and Percy will see the other engines here. Let's look at Build a Dino. Oh, they actually kept the detail of the shed door.
Build a Dino game. I am the dinosaur expert.
What is with the voice that he gives this guy? I mean, I missed the part, so I mean,
that support their bodies. Just like us, dinosaurs need legs and feet to hold themselves up. Can you pick which bones look like legs and feet? You are really smart.
okay.
Now, try the next one. Humans and dinosaurs require a backbone to connect their lower and upper bodies. We need ribs to protect our lungs.
You get the point. You just build the dino and the dinosaur. It's a Triceratops, but yeah, I love the background there. Trivia challenge. James, we're kind of gonna like speed run through it. Is that we're going to, okay, this is the one we skipped up to get here. Here, let's just let him read it. The question was, who ends up crashing into the cement and on site with Thomas? It was Patrick.
Splendid.
AKA who Unlucky Tug now owns. Jesus fucking Christ.
Flatten my fenders, shouted Monty. Not my fault.
Yeah, kinda was.
My beautiful concrete, moaned Patrick.
They literally had to chuck that prop off a cliff into the concrete. It's just like, okay, yep, you're dead. But what's the character gallery like?
Welcome to the character
Nice.
gallery. Thomas is happy for you to learn more about all his new friends on the island of Sodor. This is your chance to get to know all about the new machines. Use your arrow buttons on your remote control.
So, why don't we pick, let's do Kelly.
Kelly is the oldest and most responsible in the yard. He was the first machine that Jenny Packard's father bought, and therefore shares a special relationship with Miss Jenny. Kelly is often called upon to assist vehicles in trouble, and is always useful in any type of construction crisis.
We're gonna do Ned, because I think you guys all know the error here.
Ned is a big
They used a picture of Oliver. But, if I'm not mistaken, sorry, that's just my chair being rubbed against my shelf. And when this was reused for Thomas's Trusty Friends, they just actually corrected this. Like, I would admire that. Computer fun. Okay, there's Percy. Okay, this is a bug. It said on the back this was Sodor Memory Match. I love this construction background they made. I love that. The songs, they're listed in the wrong order. I love the work song. I don't know why, I just love the beat, and it just feels like you're in a construction site in general, and the roll call is good. Read-along story is Down at the Docks. This is the basis for the aquarium cars. Oh, they actually made a new background.
Everyone sure looks busy today, thought Thomas.
And also, maybe it's just me, but Robin Smith sounds way more relaxed here, honestly. Like, he always had a calming voice, but compared to something like Thomas and the Really Brave Engines or Track Stars, he sounds older, more relaxed. It's like that scene in the Dukes of Hazzard movie where Boss Hog's like, break some rocks for me, boys. Take care now. But overall, I give On-Site with Thomas a 9 out of 10. I mean, I don't care if Jack owns up, but I love the pack, and I heavily suggest you pick up this DVD and also at least a few toys of the characters. Even though I'm never going to own a prop of one, I would love to collect one through some circumstances. I'm at least happy I have toys of them and their episodes. And we end on the autoplay gag. Goodbye.